So you're looking to get into YouTube for real estate. YouTube is probably one of the biggest brand building social media tools out there. And unfortunately, a lot of you are not taking advantage of it. I can understand YouTube is extremely difficult. It's a whole production to put these videos together. But if you stick around, guys, I'm gonna give you a checklist of the major things you need to put together in order to run a successful channel and also get business from it. So if that's what you're looking to do, guys, stick around, because the last two actually sound the simplest, but they're gonna be the most important things that are gonna help you and your channel grow and your business grow. So if that's something you're looking to do, guys, stick around, because we're gonna get into it right after this. If it's your first time to the channel, guys, welcome. My name is Will. I am a Southern California real estate agent, but more than that, guys, I run a large rev share team. So you can be anywhere in the country and you can work directly with me, so I can help coach and train you. So if you're interested in learning more about working with me, do me a favor, guys, visit the site below right here. Go ahead and take a screenshot of that, okay? Talktowill.com. You can find out a little bit more information about me, but then also you can book a call, a Zoom call directly with me, guys. So again, like I was mentioning, today, guys, we're gonna be talking about YouTube, right? You're watching me on YouTube, but guess what? I have a whole nother channel that's focused on buyers and sellers, and you should too. So YouTube, guys, can be very overwhelming. It took me a year to start my channel, and not just one, I started two. So could you imagine the amount of stress and the things I had to do to get in order to go ahead and start these channels, guys? So I'm gonna make it easy for you. In this video, I'm gonna break down the 10 steps you need to take to start a successful real estate YouTube channel, okay? So the first thing, guys, that you need to focus on is your channel name. What are you going to call your channel? There's a lot of living ins, right? So if you're in California, living in Los Angeles, living in Chino. So pick a name. It's really not that important, because when your video shows up on people's search, they just see the video and the thumbnail, okay? So pick a name. I wouldn't say it's the most important thing out there, but pick a name. Then you wanna pick branding, okay? People are gonna know you around town if you execute this well. So branding, you know, what are your colors like? What's your logo? What's your banner artwork gonna look like? So spend some time working on that stuff, because it does help. And when the page looks pretty, just like anything else, people are more likely to follow, okay? The next is going to be a domain. So whatever name you pick, purchase that domain as well, because I've seen it and I have one. You may wanna have a website connected to your channel, or at least have the option later. But also you're going to create an email address. So if you're, living in Los Angeles or living in Denver, you're living in Orlando, that might be your website, and it could be, email us at info@livingin-whatever-city. So that's why that's going to be important for you guys. Next is going to be your channel intro. Like, that's huge, guys. So take a look at this video right here, this clip of this video. This is my intro. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome. Hit that like button, tap subscribe if you want to be the first to learn about things going on, everything going on in the Southern California real estate market, especially cities like Ontario and Ontario Ranch. Guys, my name's Will. The team and I, we get calls, texts, emails, you name it. We get communication from our viewers, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're making a move in 3 days or even 3 months, we would love to be of service. So do me a favor, send us a call, shoot us a text, drop us an email, and we would love to be of service. So what'd you guys think about that intro? So a couple of things happened in that intro, guys, that are very important. So the first thing is, I told them where to contact me, and I told them that it was okay to contact me. Right? And why we do that is because we watch TV all the time, and there's no way to contact the TV stars, right? Well, you want to tell them that it's okay. You want to give them instructions and let them know that it's fine to contact you and this is how they contact you. And guess what? People will contact you. Also, I let them know that they don't have to be ready right now, you know? Whether it's, now or later, I just want them really to contact me, okay? So that's very, 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 very important. Next thing you want to do, guys, is you want to attack this like a job. So you want to create a shooting schedule. Right now, I shoot on Fridays from 11 to 2. It's in my calendar. I'm going to do it because the biggest thing you have to do with YouTube is be consistent. Once the platform knows that you're serious, it'll treat your videos as serious and it'll push it out. So I'm experiencing now on this channel. Like before, I wasn't really taking it serious and I wasn't getting that many views. Now my channel is growing. So thank you guys for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because it just tells me that the videos I'm making are providing value. So like, subscribe, all that, guys. Thank you guys so much for following me along this journey. So the next thing you want to do is you want to create 10 video ideas. So map out your first 10 videos, guys. So if you can get a great start, you'll be more consistent. And I'm gonna give you a tip. This is completely different from Instagram and all the other TikToks and all those other things. Your first few videos, nobody's gonna look at them. So your goal is to quickly get that first video out. Because think about it like this. If you can get 1% better on every video, by the time people start looking at your videos, you're gonna be amazing. Also, guys, don't overcomplicate it. I'm shooting this right now with an iPhone in my living room, okay? iPhone in my living room, and I have a mic. If you want to, guys, I'm gonna link in the description below all the equipment I use, but very, very simple, guys. Please don't overcomplicate it, because if you overcomplicate it, then you won't be consistent because there's always gonna be something, right? So haircut, I don't have a haircut right now, right? I'm not dressed in fancy clothes. It's raining outside. I'm literally sitting at my kitchen table shooting this video to help you become better. The next thing, and these, again, the last two, like I mentioned, are extremely important. So it's gonna be an editor. You can't edit these videos yourself, especially if you're gonna try to be consistent, guys. You have to go out and get an editor. And where you can go to get an editor is Fiverr or Upwork. And I know what you're gonna say. Well, I haven't had a great experience. I don't know who to pick. Let me give you guys a secret, okay? This is how you do it. Your first video, you set aside a much bigger budget and you find 3 to 4 video editors that look pretty decent, and you give them all the same project with the same type of direction. And I promise you, you're gonna get 3 or 4 different types of work product. You figure out who has the best one, and now you have your video editor, okay? That was worth a lot of money right there, guys. So I hope you execute on that. The next thing, and this is the most important, and it doesn't sound like it, phone system. You need a separate phone system for YouTube so you can track who's calling you from YouTube. So right now, I'm using Grasshopper, okay? So I'm using a Grasshopper number. It's a voice over IP number, almost like a Google number. But I know when someone calls or texts from that number, they're coming from the YouTube channel, guys. So those are my top tips for you to create a successful YouTube channel. So get those things going, guys. I'm starting a brand new channel, and I'm gonna keep providing information like as I go along the way with this channel, guys. So stay tuned, go ahead and subscribe. I'll make a whole playlist just for starting your own real estate YouTube channel, because I'm gonna grow this thing fast and I'm gonna grow it with your help. So appreciate you guys following the journey. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.